Everybody else getting hotter and hotter with each and every single breath. That's right, person right here, you can head back out in the audience as well. Everybody else getting warmer and warmer. Woo! That's right, when I count from 1 to 3, it jumps up even hotter than that when they scream out the word hot. 1, 2, 3! That's right, and you've got some ice cream in your hand. If you feel like ice cream, you go and have some of that ice cream if you want to. Go ahead, lick that ice cream cone, it's delicious. Stick your tongue right into that thing, it's fantastic. And if you're allergic to ice cream or you don't like ice cream, maybe it's a popsicle, I don't know what it is. But go ahead, have whatever it is. It's delicious. Getting hotter and hotter with each and every single breath. And on the other hand, you've got some juice of some kind, or some liquid. If you're of age, maybe it's an adult beverage, I don't know. But whatever it is, go ahead, have a drink of that thing. And it's delicious, and it makes you giggle for some reason, because it's giggle juice, that's right. I mean like a 14-year-old schoolgirl, that's how much it makes you giggle. That makes you laugh more and more. You take a nice deep breath in, and you just relax. You get those hands waving, because it is so hot. And if you're over the age of 18, and it doesn't matter if you're married or not, right now there's a beautiful person walking by on that beach, and you're just going to wave at them. Go ahead. That's right. Oh, that's right. And you feel good. And you realize you're so hot. You just, on the count of 3, you're going to go his hands waving faster than you've ever had them waving before. When the audience screams out the word hot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right. Get them up there. Get them waving faster and faster. Oh, fan yourself more and more right now. That's right. You can get both hands up there if you want to. You can use your hat. Doesn't matter. Getting hotter and hotter with each and every single breath you take. You realize something. You realize what you've done is you actually blown in a storm, and a cloud start to come right now. It starts to cloud over a whole bunch on this beach and starts to cool off. And you hear that wind. And you begin to freeze. And when that audience says, "Boo," that's right, "Boo," it drops down to -10. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And if you know and trust the person beside you, you can wrap your arms right around them, but only if you know and trust them, because they're nice and warm. And when the audience says the word again, that boom, it drops down to -20. 1, 2, 3. -30. -40. And it doesn't matter if you know or trust that person beside you. You can wrap your arms right around them if you want to. You will not touch them inappropriately in any way, shape, or form. That's right. And if you're worried about that, gentlemen, you can just hold yourself, because you can begin to cool off even now when the audience says, it drops down to -50. 1, 2, 3. That's right. And you can try to rub your hands together. It's not working though. Go ahead. That's not working at all. You can try to rub your nose. Go ahead. It's not working at all. That's right. Freezing more and more and more. With each and every single breath. The person I touch on the shoulder right now, I'm going to ask you to head back up the audience. You're not where you need to be. Everybody else freezing more and more with each and every single breath you take. He's just giggling as he leaves. That's good. When I count from 1 to 3 and the audience says, "Woo," you freeze stuck to your chair or to the person you're holding. 1, 2, 3. That's right, you froze stuck to them. You can try to get away. You can try to get off your chair, but it just simply won't happen. Your bum is frozen. Go ahead, try. Try. You froze right down. It's like you licked a pole in the middle of winter. That's right, like a metal pole. Froze right down with your butt cheeks. That's not good. And you can stop trying. You can stop trying. You don't want it to hurt like your tongue being pulled off the pole, right? You don't want that, right? You don't want that in your bum. So you realize something. You realize that the person beside you on the count of 3 is going to have the worst gas of their life. But you're frozen stuck to that chair. And that chair is frozen stuck to the floor. At no point will you throw up during my show. When I count from 1 to 3, that person beside you imagine they fart. 1, 2, 3. I like your mustache, little man. Can you make a fart sound for me? Okay, come up here. Now, you know little kids, they have some of the worst farts, right? So, what's your name there, buddy? Ryan. He's going to make a fart sound. It's going to be just like the worst fart you ever had from a little kid. You know some of those are rank. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And we do have some senior citizens here too as well. And we all know they let out some bad ones. Gentlemen, any seniors want to make a fart sound for me? Will you make a fart sound for me, sir? Oh, you never fart. Bull. I could probably get you to make a real one. Sir, I'm going to make you make a fart sound. It's going to be just like your grandpa farted. 1, 2, 3. Oh. For some of you, it was your grandpa. That's right. Oh. Now, we all know your grandmas don't fart. But your mums certainly do. When I count from 1 to 3, you know your mum probably hides it lots, doesn't she? When I count from 1 to 3, it's going to be silent, but you'll imagine it was your mum's worst fart of her life. You know that one when you're in the backseat of the car and she just let loose and you didn't know who it was? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. And you realize that if it's affecting everybody else, the whole audience, in fact. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh. And you can holler at them if you want to. Go ahead. Don't swear or anything, but go ahead, holler at them. Tell them how gross they are. Jim. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Feel your tummy. Oh. If it's affecting everybody else, it begins to affect you too. You will not fart in reality. Or poop your pants. On the count of 3, you imagine you farted, but yours is silent. 1, 2, 3. And nobody knows it was you at all. And you can sit up in your chair. Go ahead, sit up in your chair. That's right. Oh. And nobody knows it was you. Even more comes out. Even more. I mean, everybody's got bask in your glory, don't they?
Do you know who that is in the end? That guy in the shirt.
On the count of 3, the worst part of your life happens. 1, 2, 3.
Is it?
And you realize it might be just a little bit more than a fart. And you can wiggle your butt around. Go ahead, because it's a little bit squishy, isn't it? That's right, and you're froze to that chair. There's no way to get away. And you realize that your thumb smells fantastic. That's right, your thumb smells fantastic. Go ahead, smell your thumb. It's delicious. But it's not actually your thumb, it's actually up a little bit higher, isn't it? It's actually your elbow that smells so good. But you realize it's actually a little bit higher than that. Why would your elbow smell good? It's actually your armpit that smells so good. Go ahead. You'll not touch anyone inappropriate in any way, shape, or form. But you realize it's not your armpit that smells good at all. It's the person beside you. Their armpit smells so good. And if you know that, you'll get right in there. Go ahead. Get right in there if you know. When I count from 1 to 3, you go right down to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Sleep now.